And Turkey's leader says he's against the LGBT. And apparently he's not too keen on the PC either, Leo.
Yeah, so...
What I've done there.
So Erdogan, who's the Turkish leader, is up for re-election on May the 14th, and to sort of rally the troops behind him, he's come out, strong on family values. So the family values bit is good. He says family is sacred to us. A strong family means a strong nation. No matter what they do, God is enough for us. I mean, that sounds good. But he also said we're against the LGBT, and that's really regressive and horrible to Turkey's LGBT community. And they can also, obviously, gay people can have families. They're in families. It's an absolute nonsense that they can't be included in family values. But he's really struggling. It's, he's sort of almost, he looked unassailable just a few months ago, but then there was the earthquake. He's got economic catastrophe. He's got this ridiculous economic policy. It's worse than anything Liz Truss could come up with, where they've got inflation, but instead of, putting up rates to tackle the inflation, he's bringing rates down to try and stimulate the economy. So that's just causing hyperinflation. He's also had some health issues.
Well, just for balance here, since I've already defended Russia, I may as well offer the balance. And is he actually saying he's against the people? Or is he saying the sort of rainbow religion, the political coalition of LGBT? Because even here, it's expressed a bit differently, but there's the LGB group, which is separate from the TQ, etc. And he may mean something similar.
Well, I think if you're going to make that point, you've got to be very clear with your language. And if you're in a country that has a problem with homophobia, then you can't be stoking the fires like this. He says we are against the LGBT. That's a terrible thing.
Yeah, and this is the pushback that you're seeing where the T is sort of taking over the whole of the LGBT thing. So for him, he sees these sort of issues going on within the West and goes, look at them over there, and St. Putin did exactly the same. Look at what's going on over there. If you kick me out, this is the same sort of stuff that's going to happen. Yeah. But of course, it's no issues with LGB at all in terms of people just living their lives, as you say, in families and whatnot. And the fact that he's having to resort to this bigotry just shows, I guess, how scared he is.
So you think he's exploiting the radical trans movement to make political points, basically, to score political points?
Yeah, Putin does the same thing.
But also putting in the LGB within it, within the trans movement.
The West could make his job a bit harder by not being a complete, absolute clown show.